Alright, what is up guys, Good from Gauntlet Gaming, back again. I'm really sorry for the abrupt ending. I didn't know the 15-minute thing was actually still there. You can only record for 15 minutes before it, like, completely stopping the recording or something. I don't know, it just stops at 15 minutes, so I didn't have time for an outro. If that happens again, I do apologise. I will put a little watermark at the bottom of the page again. Anyway, we were here. There will be a massive turtle dude there. If you're lucky, the arrows from them will blow up the barrels, and then you won't have to worry about anything. But here, if you stand near the barrels, the two people up there, there we go. And then this is open, and you come and past, but it's just easier not to. It's easier to get them to blow it up. Two guys there. Now these are fairly easy if you just do it like I do. If you watch me, it should be easy. Obviously not with a shield, but they do this thing where they strike 3 times. If I can, like, wait, 2, 3, like that, and then you get your chance to attack them. Thankfully I have a lot of health and some SS fast. That door will not be open, take that into account. I'm showing you how to do that. First of all, this, right, there is an item at the end of there, but I believe it's just a halberd and something, I don't know, it's not really an important item, but I will show you what happens if you try and get up there. Just be very careful if you do. You're going to want to run up a bit and turn back straight away, because boom, they ambush you at the end of the big pillar, and then you're basically doomed. 4 of them, they're more difficult than they look, especially when you're fighting on a paper thin ledge. You can't roll, you can't dodge, you can barely parry, there's nothing you can do, but you run up. Pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, there are loads of blood stains on the way up here, which is why so many people die. There's an item on him. Nothing too amazing, I don't think. Now be careful, because there is a turtle over there in the corner. He won't go near you if you don't attack him. He's meant to catch you by surprise. But what you're gonna want to do is come through here. Don't worry, there are no enemies. There is 10 fire arrows on this guy. Then you open this railing, and everything will be sorted. Then you use the areas I've shown you to farm enemies and do whatever until you think you're prepared enough to face the first boss, who is down here. The first boss is fairly easy. If you have any human effigies, it's easier than the turtle guy. Honestly, I find it. It's such an easy battle. You just run through here. There will be fog at the end. If you... Oh, forgot about him. Be careful. He parried me. Luckily I don't do any damage to this. Right, so you just gonna cut. Oh, I'm in human form, so as you can see, Sellsword Lewit. He will always be here because I think he's an NPC. So you can summon him, and yeah, he will help you with the boss fight, which is in here. It's pretty freaky at first, but all you have to do is close range attack his feet. Okay, attack his feet at close range. Use a double hand, because shields are absolutely useless against him, I find. In here is locked, so don't worry about that. And then when you've got past the first boss fight, you'll gain quite a few souls. And I know it's tempting to use them all leveling up, but I highly recommend that you don't do that, because for the next area, which is the Lost Bastille, you need something that fixes petrification, right? And basically, once you kill the first boss, you talk to the one that's there, and she'll move to Medulla. You'll get around 12,000 souls, maybe, I think. I can't really remember. If not, oh, I fucking just... If you don't get 12,000, you need to save up until you have 12,000 souls, farming the really easy enemies like the easiest enemy you can think of. Just use them, okay? Use them to get to 12,000 odd souls, and do not use the souls to level up. Whatever you do, you have to you might already have one in your inventory, in which case fine, go ahead and use them to level up. Second thing is, I'll show you here, you will get the soul of the boss you killed, and you do not want to use them. Soul of the Last Giant, Pursuer and Ruined Sentinel. You do not want to use them up because they're unique and you need them to craft unique weapons. You can only get them once. So what you want, I don't know if I have a spare one in my inventory, I probably don't, but by the looks of things I don't. What you're gonna want to do is talk to this merchant. Obviously she's in that other bonfire most of the time, and you're gonna, yeah, there you go, 12,000. Fragrant Branch of Yore. You need one of these to advance in the story, so I highly recommend you buy it with the souls you got from the first boss. Or farming, but farming takes absolute years to get that many with bad enemies. Maybe you won't be able to achieve that. So I highly recommend buying that with the souls. And then after you kill the first boss, what's the quickest way this way? Right, after you kill the first boss, you will receive a soldier's key. This can be used to unlock numerous doors around the world that were previously locked if you go and explore a bit once you're more confident. But the main one that is locked, that is unlocked with the key of whatever you call it, I can't even remember really, soldier's key I think, is over here. I believe these will still be here, so they do that thing. You just saw them do it. Alright, they do that thing, the 3 stabs, and then you can unlock that door. There is an item up here on the ledge, I'll just show you. There's an item usually up there, but that's no matter. Go up here. It's an illusion. No, I thought that was an illusionary door, but clearly wrong. These new enemies, they're more difficult than you think, so be careful of them. I believe there's only 2 in this area. Yeah. Oh. See, I might get killed. I am warning you, these are difficult, but I'm not going to show you where chests are and all that all the time. I might show you, but usually this is just to show you where to go and what to do and how to do it. Right here will be the second boss. There will be mist here. I highly recommend you just wait for someone to put their name down. That's what I did. If not, the way you fight him, you'll never kill him with a sword. It just takes too long and he receives little damage. The blue shield you should have got from well, if you watch my part 1, you'll know how to get it. The blue shield, he will sprint at you with a charging attack, and you time it right, and with L2 you parry, and if you time that perfectly as he's going to hit you, you'll know what I mean. He charges at you with his blade pointed directly at you. If you do that at the right timing, you'll parry him. He'll get stunned, and the way to kill him is with these things. You pull it back, you just spam X, and you fire bolts at him. Once he's stunned, that kills him. So easy. Another way to do it is you wait here, and he hits the wall usually, and then you can, if I get rid of this. Usually he hits a wall, you can then kill him that way, or you can use that one. Long story short, once you've killed him, get to here. Nothing too amazing, them enemies over there. Actually no, the armor I'm wearing now, you get from here. Let me just show you how. Up here, that takes you to the next area. I will show you what that is, but not right now. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sprint and jump, land here, walk up, and by this dead body here, there'll be the Drangleic sword, which is one I have equipped, and the Drangleic armor, which is what I have equipped, except from the helmet. I think the turtle guy's like found me. Yeah, look, there he is. Is he? Where is he going? Oh, he's coming back for more. Right. I'll just show you combat with the turtle dude, so you know how to like. Just wait for a. You will obviously do less damage to him, but if any of them hit you, you're dead. Thankfully he's quite slow, so once you fought a few, you know how to kill them. Anyway, you'll get the Drangleic armor, and then if you go up to that nest, we might have to do a part 3. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to get to the action, if that's what you were hoping. Just this is like tips and a beginner's guide. Because I was quite far into the game, I just want to make it seem like I'm running through everything in a shorter amount of time. I know it's not interesting for all you that know what to do, but maybe you just want to wait until the playthrough starts. I don't mind, this is just purely for the people who have bought the game and are struggling a bit and don't know how to do anything, okay? So, go here, examine, and a bird will pick you up. It'll drop you in the next area. Now this area is actually difficult. I can still die here, so I'm going to have to be careful. It does involve a bit of combat. So I will have to, you know, be a bit careful. Right, 2 chests. Neither of them are traps. Bonfire, light it. These new enemies over there, I'll have a combat with him in a minute, but this is the way you have to... Oh! Oh. Go that way, otherwise you have to walk around the whole building, and it's on a ledge, and it's really difficult, and there are loads of enemies in there. I did not know you could do that. Just do this. Catch him from behind. Oh. That was risky, but as you can see... you can talk to him, he doesn't really do anything. Enemies are difficult. If you walk along that wall and go up the ladder, there's a chest, no enemies. Usually there is another enemy here, one of the big sickle monsters that you saw me kill. Just kill him, but be careful of rolling off the sides. Can't remember, there might have been a dog down there, but there is an item. Then you have to, there's another one here. You have to kick this barrel. It rolls down, it smashes into the wall, explodes, opens here, another bonfire, 2 dogs out here. In here, blacksmith, you need to give him a dying ember and he will move, and you can light that for him, and he sells you good weapons, arrows, some stuff. You can reinforce armor and weapons with him. You can infuse weapons if you have the correct stone. I don't have any of them. Just a blacksmith, basically. Once you've done that, what you're going to need to do, once you have the fragrant branch of yore, wherever it is, you're going to want to run back. If you did not know, enemies respawn like 10 or 11 times, or something like that, so you just have to kill them and farm them over and over until they stop spawning. That is really tedious and can be a horrible process. Until you reach here, this is probably the most difficult area of the whole game for me. There are 2 enemies out here. Let me check my message. Still no ratings for whatever reason. Yeah, there you go. What you have to do, there's a petrified guy here. Using the fragrant branch, you unpetrify him. This is the only way forward. I think, anyway. And you kill him. You open this door. I believe I've farmed them all so they stop spawning. It took me like 3 hours straight to do this. There's like 2 of them down there. I think there's a total of like 8 of them in here. Now what you